Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda suffers another massive money-making setback after controversial behavior at Tell-All and Divorce News. Jasmine Pineda recently experienced another financial blow after her controversial actions on 90-Day, the last resort during her pregnancy. Due to their intimacy issues, Jasmine proposed an open marriage to Gino Palazzolo as a solution to their marital problems. However, in February 2025, Jasmine announced she was pregnant with her gym buddy, Matt Branna's child. Despite still being married to Gino, Jasmine has moved from Michigan to Florida. Over the past few months, she has achieved several milestones in the United States, including reaching the 7th position on the Cameo leaderboard. This decline in popularity has had an impact on her position on Cameo, where she is no longer the top creator. The Cameo leaderboard now shows that Jasmine has dropped from 7th to 53rd. She has been unable to make it into the top 10 creators list for weeks, indicating that she may not be receiving as much business from Cameo as before. Despite having a 4.9-star rating and 11,000 reviews, it doesn't seem like these values are attracting more 90-Day Fiancé fans to buy her paid videos. Jasmine's decrease in Cameo's ranking suggests that she might be gradually losing her popularity. It appears that many viewers didn't approve of her actions in 90-Day, the last resort season 2. Previously, Jasmine shocked everyone by revealing her pregnancy, and then behaved as if everything was normal, gaining a lot of attention for it. As expected, her arrogant behavior at Tell-All upset many fans. Even her co-star, Rob Warren, criticized her for her pregnancy with Matt. Rob's words affected Jasmine, causing her to throw her high heels at him. Jasmine's on-screen behavior and her persona on social media have slowly turned negative. She has found herself embroiled in controversy and scandals, which have alienated many viewers. If Jasmine doesn't learn to manage her emotions, she will soon tarnish her reputation on social media. The 90-Day Fiancé cast member may even lose the support of many loyal fans. Jasmine's diminishing popularity could also affect her ability to bring her sons to the United States. If she doesn't distance herself from the drama, she risks losing a significant number of subscribers and customers. Jasmine and Gino are still feuding on social media. Jasmine has accused Gino of many things, but hasn't posted any proof yet. Meanwhile, Gino claims to have all the evidence and will reveal everything once his NDA is over. Both Jasmine and Gino shared their sides about what went wrong in their relationship. Despite this, they both appear to be doing well following their split. It appears it would be best for both of them to avoid further public disputes and focus on moving on from each other after the end of 90-Day, the last resort season 2. Jasmine Pineda, a former 90-Day Fiancé star, is no stranger to controversy. Her appearances on the show, particularly her tumultuous relationship with Gino Palazzolo, made her a fan favorite and a divisive figure at the same time. But now, following a series of missteps, both personal and professional, Jasmine is facing a massive setback in her career, which was already under intense scrutiny after her public fallout with Gino. The once promising influencer and reality TV personality has found herself in the midst of a storm of negative press and social media backlash. What should have been a triumphant moment in her career, a tell-all special that typically brings fame and financial success to former 90-Day Fiancé stars, has instead turned into yet another chapter in her saga of public blunders. The Tell-All incident. A career killer moment? The Tell-All episodes are traditionally a key moment for reality stars like Jasmine, giving them a platform to address the most pressing questions and controversies surrounding their relationships. For Jasmine, the latest special was a chance to clear the air, explain her side of things, and perhaps rebuild some of the goodwill she lost after a tumultuous breakup with Gino. However, Jasmine's behavior during the special has sparked an uproar. Fans and viewers were taken aback by her confrontational attitude, unapologetic tone, and some downright rude remarks toward fellow cast members and even the hosts. Many criticized her for playing the victim in her relationship with Gino, while others called her out for being unnecessarily combative. As the cameras rolled, her feisty nature took center stage, unfiltered and raw, but it didn't come across in the way she had. A chance for self-empowerment quickly spiraled into a PR disaster. Social media was flooded with opinions from fans, many of whom took to Twitter and Instagram to express their disapproval. Some even suggested that Jasmine's behavior on the tell-all revealed a deeper side to her personality that might not align with the image she had carefully curated during her time on the show. For a public figure trying to rebuild her career post-divorce, it was an ill-timed and controversial display. Instead of attracting new brand partnerships or endorsement deals, she found herself alienating the very audience that had once championed her. The divorce fallout, financial ramifications. Adding fuel to the fire was the announcement of her divorce from Gino, which broke shortly after the tell-all aired. The end of their tumultuous relationship, which had been a focal point of her storyline on the show, marked another huge blow to Jasmine's public image. For months, her followers had been invested in their on-again, off-again romance, hoping for a fairy tale ending. Instead, they were met with the stark reality of their breakup. The divorce was not only emotional, but had significant financial consequences for Jasmine as well. As part of her public persona, much of her income came from social media sponsorships, brand collaborations, and online endorsements that were often tied to her relationship status and personal life. Now, with her marriage to Gino over and her image tarnished by the tell-all debacle, the financial repercussions are hitting hard. Jasmine's status as a reality TV star had once translated into lucrative deals, from sponsored Instagram posts to YouTube collaborations. She had built a following, particularly among fans of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, who saw her as a relatable figure, a woman trying to navigate a difficult relationship with a much older, eccentric man. But the divorce, coupled with her contentious behavior on the tell-all, has left her struggling to maintain the influencer persona that brought her the bulk of her income. As Jasmine's divorce proceedings continue, speculation about her financial stability is rampant. Could she maintain her lifestyle and career as she moves forward? Or will she have to drastically rebrand herself to recover from the combined blow of her marriage breakdown and tell-all controversy? A career in crisis. What's next for Jasmine? Jasmine's recent struggles point to a larger issue facing reality stars trying to transition from TV fame to long-term success: the volatility of public perception. While her 90-Day Fiancé appearance may have launched her into the spotlight, her subsequent actions have made it challenging to sustain a positive image in a fast-paced, judgmental, social media-driven world. Brands are hesitant to work with influencers who are embroiled in drama, especially when that drama comes from their own making. At this juncture, Jasmine's next steps will be crucial in determining whether she can recover from this massive setback. Rebuilding trust with her followers may take time, but it is possible if she learns from her mistakes and begins to make more thoughtful decisions moving forward. One potential avenue for recovery could be a more reflective approach on social media, where Jasmine could open up about her struggles and growth. Instead of leaning into drama or controversy, she might consider offering a more vulnerable, honest narrative that her audience can connect with on a deeper level. Alternatively, Jasmine may need to pivot away from reality TV altogether. With her personal brand on the line, she might explore other career opportunities, perhaps in the wellness, beauty, or lifestyle spaces, where she could carve out a new niche. However, any attempt to re-enter the entertainment industry or build a new career will require careful navigation, as her past actions are unlikely to be easily forgotten. Some fans believe that Jasmine could also return to reality TV in a more reformed role, perhaps as a mentor or even on a different type of program that allows her to showcase a different side of her personality. However, whether or not she can repair her reputation in the eyes of the public remains to be seen. Conclusion: a rocky road ahead. The latest chapter in Jasmine Pineda's journey on 90 Day Fiancé has been fraught with drama, setbacks, and controversy. From the fallout of her tell-all appearance to the dissolution of her marriage, Jasmine finds herself in a difficult position both personally and professionally. The financial ramifications of her behavior are undeniable, and her career as an influencer seems to be in jeopardy. But like many reality stars before her, Jasmine's path forward is not entirely set in stone. Whether she can recover her career or move on to new ventures will depend on her ability to adapt, learn from her past mistakes.